Hello, Potato, and welcome to You Don't Have to Be Happy Hour, where normally I buy a beer based almost entirely on the label and the artwork on it. Today I've bought a beer based entirely upon the free little pack-in item that came with it. So as you can see, we are decorated here for Lunar New Year. It's not Lunar New Year yet, but it will be in the next few days, and I will be doing a proper Lunar New Year video. Not proper in the sense that I know anything about the traditions or significance of Lunar New Year. More proper in the sense that it's a video focused solely on Lunar New Year and my cultural appropriation of it. So I don't mean any offense, and I'm sorry if you are offended, and if you are offended, probably just don't watch the rest of the video. But I'm not making fun. I am trying to just enjoy the festivities with my limited and lacking understanding. But back to it, this is not the Lunar New Year video. This is a kind of a prelude to the Lunar New Year video, because I mean, my new video, like last year, I did a want bag, and we built our lovely little Lego money tree there. And this year will be much the same with a want bag and some Lego. But leading into that, I found an item at Costco. For the first time, like I can recall, I've seen more American products, or like more acknowledgement of Lunar New Year in American shops. Like Target actually had a little section of Lunar New Year things. I've seen Year of the Dragon M&Ms. Costco had like Lunar New Year, like I think French cookies and Italian pastries, and honestly, most obviously, moon pies, which is, I gotta say, probably one of the most American foods I can think of. And they had like Lunar New Year moon pies, which also seems like an absolutely logical tie-in, because it's their moon pies, it's the Lunar New Year. It makes sense to me, at least. But they also had this item that I passed it up a couple times. I really liked the pack-in on it, but it's a whole case of an item. It's Costco. And then they had it on sale like a week before last. I'm like, okay, I really do like the little pack-in item. We're gonna go for it. So here it is. It's a little heavy because it's a case. It is. Oh. Can I fit it all on camera? I should probably have like tested that out to see if it was gonna fit on camera first, shouldn't I? But that is, that's the void of intelligence quality that you should expect by now. It is the original edition Lucky Buddha Enlightened Beer from the Lucky Drink Company. Sure hit, super special, #1 Lucky. You get 12 bottles, but that's not why I bought it. I bought it because you get 3 Lucky share glasses. I guess 1 to keep and 2 to give away. And yeah, that is why I bought Lucky Buddha Enlightened Beer. But it is for Lunar New Year. It does actually say on the side, if I can get it. I may have to move some stuff here. Don't want to smash the Lego. All right, here we go. For a successful New Year, Luck Dragon says share. There is no path to luck. Luck is the path. 2024 super helpful Lucky Buddha share glasses inside this box. And I have already gone ahead and gotten one out and washed it because we're going to use it today. And here it is. Now, Lucky Buddha is a beer I've seen on the shelves like at World Market, and I'm sure I've seen it like at Bevmo and such as well. I mean, it's not a new beer. I've seen it before. I've just never bought it. But it's really cool because it comes in these really cool bottles. And I've got one fresh from the fridge because I'm not drinking a warm beer. But I mean, look at it. Look at the awesome bottles. They're just... That's what's always made stuck. That's why I recognize it, because I mean, these fantastic bottles, and I would almost guess that these glasses are perhaps from the same machinery and just not finished. But I mean, the base on this is a little wider. His arms are a little wider. But otherwise, and then the Lucky Buddha is actually written totally differently on the back of each. But yeah, this comes with 3 glasses, which seems like, it's an odd number, literally. But I guess if you're meant to share them, if you're meant to like maybe give them to friends for good luck, or just invite a couple people over to have yourself a New Year beer. Yeah, this time I didn't buy it because of the sticker. I obviously can't put this bottle in my book. I bought it because glasses came with cool little glasses, and they're actually, take them out, they're a lot thicker than I thought they would be. I didn't think these would be so significant. I mean, this is pretty thick glass, and I'm not complaining. That is a good thing. So we need to prepare ourselves for the new year and pour ourselves a Lucky Buddha beer. These do say they are, the beer and the glassware are made in China. The LuckyDrinkCompany.com, imported beer product China, imported to the U.S. by Polaris Beverage Incorporated, Spring Valley, California, brewed and bottled by Cheer Day Brewery, Hangzhou, Xuan, Zhejiang. This is like my second time this week I'm murdering the names of locations in Asian countries, and I apologize as always. 4.8% alcohol by volume. And don't drink it if you're preggers. All right. So this is twist off for doing a bottle cap. I think I need a cap bottle opener. Luckily, I have my Denials anniversary one always nearby. So we can... I mean, what do you expect from Denials? Oh. Is this not... I'm doing that totally... Yes, I am stupid and don't know how to use a bottle opener. But we figured it out. We got there in the end. All right, let's pour us a bottle of Lucky Buddha. And yes, I did wash this glass. I'm not that stupid. I mean, it's void of intelligence, but we're not that void of intelligence. Obviously, I don't know how to pour a beer because that is way too much head. I know I should have done it at an angle, shouldn't I have? I know these things. I just don't know them in the moment. So I'll just babble a little bit here. We'll let that head die down some, and then we'll try to pour like the rest of the glass. We're up now to his neck. But I love the design. I love the glasswork on these bottles. I've looked at them for years, just never gone ahead to try one. Looking at it, it appears to be a very pale beer. It smells like a beer, but it smells like lighter. It doesn't smell as heavy as some of like the other ones I've tried. I don't think. I mean, what type of beer is this? I mean, obviously, I'm guessing it's not an IPA, being, well, I was going to say being from China, but I don't think that has anything to do with what is an IPA. I think it's more of a what than a where. Let's see if I can do the rest of this without... See, I should have done the whole thing like that, shouldn't I have? Oh, that's good enough. We'll deal with the head. We got down to below his belly button. I think we're good. So... I mean, obviously it smells of beer, but it smells, I don't know, it smells a little different. There's an extra something in the scent. I know Lucky Buddha's not like a particularly special, unusual beer. Like I said, I've seen it before. It's just, I've never tried it. But I don't know, it's probably the equivalent of trying like Budweiser or something, isn't it? Hopefully it tastes better than Budweiser, though. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I'm not a fan of Budweiser. All right, let's give it a sip. Not bad. Surprisingly, like, delicate flavored. It's not really strongly flavored of much of it. I got like, I get the flavor of beer on my tongue when I first put it in there, but then it's fairly mild and subtle after that. It's definitely not bitter. A lot of the ones I've had have been fairly bitter. And I get that at the front, but it goes away almost. It doesn't like leave an aftertaste in the mouth very much. It's not bad. It's probably one of the better like non-dark beers that I've had. Yeah, it's strong, fairly strong on the tongue to start. There is a certain amount of bitterness there, but it goes away almost immediately when you swallow. It doesn't hang about. It doesn't remind you that, hey, that was a little bitter. It just goes away and leaves it kind of like a beery aroma. I guess it's like a hoppy aroma. That's not bad. I'll probably bust out one of these when we do our Lego in the proper New Year video. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm pretty lucky in that this is a pretty decent beer, and honestly, it was a pretty good price too. I think it was on sale for like $13 for the case. There we go, got it all in there now. That's about it. It's light. It's not overly strong. It doesn't leave a bad taste in the mouth. It's, nothing necessarily super like stand out about the flavor, other than the fact that it doesn't it doesn't like really hang around, which, I mean, depending on what your opinions of beer, is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not a humongous fan of the flavor of beer itself, so to me, that's not a bad thing. It makes it almost a little refreshing, which, you know, as you're ending up the week here, you need to relax a little bit. That's a welcome thing. So yeah, that'll do it. As usual, I mean, it's not an educated review of beer by somebody who knows anything about beer. I bought it because I like the glasses, and I am not disappointed. It'll take me a while to get through this whole case, but I think I'll be able to. I won't. It's not something I'm going to regret. Like, oh, I have like 11 more of these. How many do I have in here? Is it 12? I think it's a 12, right? Does it say anywhere on the box that you can see? I don't see it. 12 bottles. Okay, there we go. 12 bottles, beer and glassware made in China. Yeah, it's not bad. That'd be nice. Fun to crack open a bottle of when editing a video, or just wanting to forget how awful the day was. Oh, I'm gonna go finish my Lucky Buddha. I hope you found this all interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. And remember, I don't want to fight with no dragon. I'll take this as my lesson learned. Don't want to tangle with no dragon. Mess with the dragon, you will get burned. And I'll see you in the next video.